Morning, Bell Buddies. My name is Leo, and today is February 12th, 2024. Did you know that Switzerland doesn't allow you to keep just one guinea pig as a pet? Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's check in with our special reporters for weather, history, and fun facts.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Today, as you know, it is raining. 100% chance of rain today. It's going to be a high of 59 and a low of 40. Tomorrow, it will be sunny once again with a high of 57 and a low of 35. I also today want to show you, we have several new books that are coming into the library. We have some new books already here today that are out on the table for you to check out. But our student book budget team also has books that are arriving, and they'll be working on some of those tomorrow. So those should be available before the end of the week for you to check out. And even more will be arriving next week. So a few that I just wanted to highlight. A lot of you have enjoyed the Wild Robot books. There are have been two so far, but there is a third one that came out not too long ago. It's called The Wild Robot Protects by Peter Brown, who visited our school last year. So that's here now. Jason Reynolds, who's a favorite author in our library, has a book called Stunt Boy in the Meantime, and this is the second book in that series. It's a graphic novel / chapter book. So it's kind of a hybrid. It's a combo between chapter and comic. It's called Stunt Boy in Between Time. It is the Lunar New Year, which started on Saturday, and this is a new Lunar New Year book that we have in the library called Wish Soup. And then finally, if you are fans of Idina Menzel, this is a book by her. It's called Loud Mouse, How a Little Mouse Found Her Big Voice.
Good morning, bro buddies. My name is Nico, and today's wonder of the day is, who was the surfer of the century? The surfer of the century was Duke. He was a very talented Hawaiian surfer, and so were his brothers. They formed their own club to show off their skills. Would you like to be a surfer?
Good morning, Bear Buddies. My name is John. On this day in history, in 1970, Joseph Searles III became the first black member of the New York Stock Exchange. The New York Stock Exchange is one of the two stock exchanges in the U.S. The New York Stock Exchange is a stock exchange where you buy and sell stock.
Good morning. My name is Anna. Today we will be talking about a current famous singer named Rihanna. Rihanna was born on February 20th, 1988. Some of her songs include Umbrella, We Found Love, and Diamonds. She is still alive today. She became famous in 2005. Rihanna was discovered by an American record producer, Evan Rogers, in her home country of Barbados. She won 9 Grammy Awards. Rihanna's hit song Umbrella was originally written by Britney Spears. A quote by her is, "If you don't live your life, then who will?"
And here's Dr. Sabatini with the principal's update.
Good morning, Bear Buddies. Happy Monday. Glad y'all made it to school today. Hope you enjoyed your weekend, and we are ready for a great week ahead at Bear Elementary School. This week, we have our third graders taking their interim assessments in math, so make sure you're doing a great job. Third graders, use your scratch paper, work out problems, and think about all the things you learned in math so far this year and apply those skills to the test questions that you're going to see today and tomorrow. We also have a special event tomorrow to celebrate and honor Black History Month, and those will be our guest readers that are coming to read to your class. And so we'll have many, many leaders from our school and community here to tell you a little bit about themselves and what they do, and to read some great books from the Media Center or from their personal collection. So I'm looking forward to hosting all of those readers tomorrow. And we also are going to be judging your doors. So I know a lot of you have been working on your Black History Month doors. Decorations, and they look awesome. I did kind of a quick walk around and saw so many wonderful things that I want to stop by and read more about, so I can learn a little bit more about Black history and the arts, especially if you focus on that for your door this month. So that will be happening tomorrow. We also have an absence. Ms. Wingfield is out today, and then we have some teachers who are going to be working on a training this afternoon. So Ms. Elizabeth Kelly will be at that training. Ms. McNeil and Ms. Elmore is here for her. Ms. Chambers, Mr. Price, and Ms. Garrett will all be at that training that's happening this afternoon. We don't have any Bear Buddy birthdays today, but tomorrow Miss Jernigan has a birthday, so happy birthday to Miss Jernigan. And we have several shout outs today. Miss Argetta and Miss McGee would like to shout out Oliver Chittick for being our Brave Student of the Month. Oliver is an important member of our classroom community. He uses kind words when speaking to others and always includes those around him. Way to go, Oliver, for being a valuable buddy. We are so proud of you. Ms. Automont wants to shout out the following students for meeting their next multiplication fact fluency goal: Zemp, Thomas, Jacoby, Ione, Eden, Caleb, Bruce, and Braylon. Way to go, achievers. I want to give a shout out to the boys basketball team for working together to form a cheering section for the girls game on Saturday. They did a great job showing team spirit and support. Both teams got a win on Saturday. Congratulations. And then we have some attendance shout outs. We had one class that had 4 days of perfect attendance last week. That was Miss McCullum's class. So Miss McCullum's class, give yourself a silent cheer for being here all 4 out of the 5 days last week. With 3 days of perfect attendance, Miss Tobel's class, 2 days of perfect attendance last week, Miss Automont, Miss Bruner, Miss Chromiak, Miss Boyle, Miss Comstock, Miss Hocking, Miss Selleck, Miss Stansel, Miss Kirk, and Miss Sackett. And then 1 day of perfect attendance was Miss Kaplan, Miss McGee, and Miss Wedge. So make sure that you are here every day. Unless you are sick, so you can do all the things we need to do and learn at Bear School. Hope you have an awesome day.
Why do cows wear bells? Their horns don't work. Before we leave, let's say our Bear honor code together. As a Bear buddy, I promise to be fair, honest, and trustworthy, even when no one is looking, because that is the right thing to do. My good choices will help make Bear excellent. We will now observe a moment of silence before we begin to focus all of our attention on thinking, learning, and working at Bear School. Have a great day.